Hey guys, this is Ramesh here from C4E Tech, and in this video we are going to take a look at 10 apps that I feel will be worth your time. So the first app on this list is AcDisplay. This is an app that allows you to get dynamic peak notifications like on Motorola phones, which is probably my favorite feature. This works with most Android phones. When you receive a notification, say you missed a call or have an unread message, the screen partially lights up to show that to you. From here, you can tap on the icon to peek at it, swipe down to dismiss it, or swipe up to enter the app whose notification you just received. AcDisplay also has a wave-to-wake feature that uses the sensors on your phone to turn on a portion of your display and show you any notifications you might have. Do keep in mind, if you do not have an AMOLED display, this will cause your battery to drain faster. Next up, we have PhotoMath. If you are a student and have to deal with a lot of math, this one's for you. PhotoMath allows you to take a snap of a mathematical conundrum in front of you and solves it for you. We need to keep the math problem within the box we see here. Once it's recognized, the app throws you a solution to the equation. Not only do you get a solution, but you also get the steps that it took to arrive at the solution. This works well with printed documents or computer displays. You can swipe up to see the history, and this works fairly well with basic arithmetic. It's also worth mentioning that the handwriting recognition isn't the best though. The next app on this list is something that you guys suggested. In our last video, Ash talked about link bubble, and Flynx seems to be a better option. Flynx enables you to open up a link without leaving the app you're in. When you click on a URL, it opens up in this bubble here. Tap on the bubble and you will see the link loaded up. Once you're done, you can just drag the bubble down. Flynx allows you to open up multiple URLs simultaneously, about 4 in the free version compared to the 1 that link bubble allowed. Hence, the reason Flynx finds itself on this list. We can alternate between different pages or links by just tapping on the relevant tab up top. This works with most apps like Twitter, Facebook, and even Google now. With that, we get to the SpinMe alarm clock. The purpose of any alarm is to wake you. This app takes that one step further. To ensure that you get out of bed, it makes you spin a couple of times to turn it off. You can set the alarm by tapping here and once more to confirm the alarm. When the alarm goes off, you need to place your thumbs here and spin around a couple of times to turn it off. If you are a chronic snoozer, then this should get you awake on time. The fifth app on this list is S-Converter. As the name suggests, this is a conversion app. It's simple to use and the material design UI is quite nice to look at too. When you swipe from the left, there are a bunch of different options to choose from, ranging from currency conversions to mathematical unit conversions. You also have an option to choose between a light and a dark theme for the app. The currency values also update every day, which I think is awesome, as the results are quite accurate, and that's S-Converter for you. Next up, we have got the bar launcher. This is another app that I feel will make your life easier. The bar launcher gets app shortcuts to appear in the notification drawer. It basically looks like another row of quick toggles. You can add multiple rows if needed to categorize your apps. You also have an option to disable the bar launcher from showing up on your status bar. If you like a clean home screen, I guess you'd like this. And it's fairly simple to use. Bar launcher doesn't stick out either, since it has the same material design UI. It's also a nice touch that we can choose the priority settings and have the shortcuts appear above or below your notification. Now moving on to app number 7, we have Callist. This is a dialer replacement. What sets the Callist apart from the stock dialer is the fact that after a call that you make or receive, there is a pop-up that comes up with a bunch of options. My favorite feature is the remind me option. I tend to forget the fact that I have to call somebody back or ask them for something specific. This enables us to set a reminder for 5 minutes, 1 hour, or any time of your choosing, and also allows us to add notes. Apart from the remind me option, you can call back, message, right from the pop-up, or call someone else entirely. It's also worth noting that the Callist pop-up also works on your stock dialer. Next, we have Swipes. It's a notes app that again has a material design UI. It's both simple and useful. With this app, we can set up a bunch of tasks or a to-do list. We can also set up reminders, and once the task is complete, we can swipe right to dismiss, or we can swipe left to snooze and tap on it for more details. To add a new note, click here, categorize it, and hit this button. Your note is added. It allows for syncing across multiple devices, meaning the notes that you have added on one device can also be accessed on other Android devices sharing the same credential. So that's Swipes. Moving on, we have Kodi. Well, if there is an app on this list that's worth its own video, it's probably Kodi. Formerly known as XBMC, this is a media center app that has finally been officially released via the Play Store. Movies, TV shows, whatever you have on your device, Kodi scraps info on it and gives you a fine interface to play them. There are a ton of skins and add-ons to enhance functionality, and I mostly use it to access the files on my network. I'm probably not doing justice to Kodi here, but there's only so much time available to talk about an app on a list. Do let us know in the comments below if you're interested in seeing an in-depth review of Kodi and its features. And if you do, we'll probably do a dedicated video on Kodi in the future. For now, it's a great way to sort your media, download subtitles, and automate a few tasks. And do all that with a UI that's not an eyesore. Anyway, with that being said, let's move on to the last app on this list, Pixlr Photo Editor. This is one of the best photo editing apps out there. There are a ton of features and a lot of ways for you to edit your photos and make them stand out. The autofix feature is pretty good, and there are options to tweak the brightness levels for individual elements of the photo. Basic editing features like crop, rotate, and red eye reduction are all present here. The blur and the focal are probably my favorite features. Blur allows you to add a blurring filter to your photos. There is a slider that can be used to adjust different levels at which you want your picture blurred. Focal, on the other hand, allows you to adjust focus after the fact. So there you have it, guys. Those are my top 10 apps. Please let me know if I've missed any of your favorites, and do give this video a thumbs up if you think we deserved it. And please do stay subscribed for more videos like this. Until next time, this is Ramesh from C4E Tech. You all have a wonderful day.